Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly find a Baron Castle. And I think I'm gonna go and take my Elytra for a test run at this point. I'm gonna go and take this for a spin, actually. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe get Unbreaking 3 on the Elytra, or at least some decent level of Unbreaking. That was easy. Oh, too easy. Oh, already Unbreaking 3, okay then. So I'm gonna go quickly make some firework rockets with this stack of sugar canes and some gunpowder. And now I got firework rockets. So I should be ready to just start flying at this point. I'm just going to toss out this one extra firework rocket. So I have to equip the Elytra. Otherwise I simply can't do any flying with it. So I think I'm just going to try and fly to a Baron Castle. And it should be faster to just simply fly over there. Even though I have to sacrifice my chestplate slot just to be able to do so. So I'm going to get my notes back out. As soon as I find a Baron Castle, I'm taking note of where it is. Just pick a direction and start flying. Right, why is it not letting me fly? Why can I not fly? I have firework rockets. Why is this Elytra not working? I mean, it worked perfectly at 1.15. What's it doing now? Oh, I got some diamond drops. Okay, then. Why is the Elytra not flying? Almost got it to fly. I think I need to probably be, like, a bit further up. And then maybe I'll get it to actually fly. I think I might have to make a bit of a runway for this to work. Then I can probably start flying. Because I can't just necessarily fly from just about anywhere. Well, it's still not letting me fly. What, did they make the flying super easy in 1.15 or something? Because right now it's really just not letting me fly whatsoever. Why can't I take off? Like, I used the firework rocket and they still didn't go flying anywhere. What, is the Elytra, like, almost impossible to use in this mod or something? Or, like, 1.12.2? Like, I can't even go take off right now. I mean, I made these same firework rockets in 1.15.2 and I had no problems using them to fly. So I guess it really doesn't have anything to do with the Rosedons I have in my offhand. So I don't even know why, I just simply can't take off at all. I have no clue why it won't let me take off. Oh, no wonder I can't fly. I only have the Elytra on. Can't even try to fly because I don't have it equipped. No wonder it's not going anywhere. Well, I'm using up firework rockets and pretty much going nowhere with them. Okay, Elytra 1.12.2. Why is it giving me trouble just simply trying to fly here? Like 1.15.2, I have no problem flying with this at all, but suddenly on 1.12, I can't fly it. Like, what am I doing wrong?
I want to mention that I got a new microphone, as you can hear, and the Let's Play has 3 recorded episodes already that are waiting to be uploaded. So these next two come to my first tutorial on this channel. Today I will be showing you how to fly with Elytra. First off, you need to
I'm looking up a tutorial.
get Elytra. To do that,
I found it already!
Video for your future.
Thanks.
First one, equip your Elytra.
Oh.
Then you will need to get
I did try that.
On a high height, if this is for your first time and had never done this before.
I guess only with later versions of Minecraft you could pretty much fly from anywhere.
Once you're up at your good height, just jump off and tap space while you're in air.
Tap space once.
If you don't tap space, this will happen. You will just fall. When you tap space in midair, the flight mode will activate and you will start gliding in the air. So let me show you. And I tap space, and as you can see, I am now flying with Elytra. And if you want to have rockets on your Elytra, you need 3 gunpowders and a paper. And I'll show you just now.
So does one
This is the crafting recipe
not
to
work?
make rockets.
Or is it not sufficient enough?
You can make 1 gunpowder and 1 paper, but I suggest you use 3, because this will increase the flight time of your rocket.
So did I mess up?
Let me show you. As you see, 1 gunpowder, 1 paper will give you a rocket, but it has flight duration 1, and it's not good. If you take 2, you get flight
It was
duration
fine at 1.15.
and flight duration 3. So I suggest you do this. Now get your rockets and to repeat the process. So activate flight mode, start flying and tap right click. As you can see, I can now fly straight up.
I'm gonna have to try that. Just make like flight duration 3 rockets.
This is a very efficient way to transport to places, especially in vanilla Minecraft.
I'm gonna have to try that later. So I think I just pretty much wasted a bunch of gunpowder and paper, looks like. If those flight duration 1 rockets are no good in 1.12.2. I mean, they worked fine in 1.15. So what, did they just make the firework rockets like a lot better in later versions of Minecraft? Did I mean, I never really used the Elytra much up until 1.15, so I guess maybe they just made the rockets better? I mean, I never really used the Elytra to fly around much in 1.12.2. Yeah, so much for flying. What are these rockets even doing? It's like they're not even working at all. Shit. Why did I think taking off my armor was a good idea? Now I'm being chased by a fly. As soon as I take it off, I get attacked. Like, why did I even think that was a good idea? I might have just fucked myself by taking off my armor now. I mean, I want to... No, fuck. Fuck. Oh, another fly, of course. I'm probably not actually going to be able to test this out. I'm probably going to get attacked by too many random enemies to even be able to try this. Okay, where's the next fly at? Because I know he's going to be there. I know as soon as I turn my back, he's going to be right there just trying to kill me. If I do... Taking off my armor doesn't make a difference, so I don't know. So let's put it back on and just pretend we don't even have an Elytra. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here with the firework rockets. Unless I just crafted, like, complete garbage firework rockets. So I'm just going to run around the old-fashioned way, I guess. I'll just get around the old-fashioned way. Until, like, I can figure out what's actually going on with the Elytra. Because honestly, I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going to travel the old-fashioned way and find this Baron Castle. Just by running around. I would much prefer Elytra, because I know that's definitely faster if you can get it to work. Surprised I couldn't get it to work, so yeah, I really don't know what's happening. Like, it just doesn't want to fly right now. Like, for some reason, it just does not want to fly today. I might have to try this on a vanilla world and see if I have better luck. Two Baroness arenas right next to each other. Might have to just try this on a vanilla world and see if my luck's a bit better. Trying to wonder if maybe that has something to do with it. I mean, I can still technically float around with the Gravitator and Rosedon, so it's definitely, like, better than nothing for sure. So yeah, I'll probably just stick with that until I can get a straight answer as to what the hell's going on with the Elytra. So yeah, I can glide with the Elytra, but the firework rockets seem to do, like, nothing. Like, they're really not doing anything. Firework rockets. So I'm legitly confused right now. I'm legitimately confused as to why that wouldn't work. As to why just nothing wanted to work there at all. Legitimately confused on that one. Well, I guess we just have to make do. I mean, Gravitator and Rosedons are still extremely good, especially when paired together, so I'll just make do with that. Of course, having Elytra would have made this whole search quite a bit faster, but I'll still be able to find the Baron Castle eventually anyway, so it's fine. I mean, I can still get around on foot, so I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just go by foot. I thought I was going to be flying around Barathos, but I guess I can't for some reason. Well, I'll probably have to ask on the AOA Discord why I just simply can't fly with an Elytra properly. Do I really not know how to fly within a 1.12.2? I have a lot of these hive eggs or hive chunks. I'm not even trying to get them, and I just end up with so many. Especially when you compare them to how much rarer they were before 3.2. Now they're extremely common. Well, I could maybe try the Elytra on a creative world. See if I can get it to work there. I'll probably just test it later. Perhaps after this stream I could test it. Test it with firework rockets with flight duration 3. I'm thinking maybe the ones with flight duration 1 were actually like next to worthless in 1.12.2. And then it's entirely possible they could have got significantly better since then. Another hive chunk drop. I'm still trying to get to this Baron Castle, of course. That way I can get Iron Mine unlocked again. Though I can't quite decide if I'm going to do anything there straight away. But I just want to have the option to go to Iron Mine. I just want to get that out of the way. How many Fireflies is that behind me? Okay, so far it looks like 2 of them. Unless there's a third one I can't see yet. Okay, there's a third one that was like right behind me apparently. Just gonna put these away until I figure out how to actually use them at 1.12.2, because I'm honestly a little confused at this point, so I'll just put them in the shulker box. Yeah, at least I still know how to use the shulker boxes. Those are a lot more straightforward. I don't know why my Elytra flying didn't want to work. Maybe I'm using the wrong rockets. See, I'm honestly still floored that the rockets aren't actually propelling me. Like, at all. Like, I use it and nothing happens. Like, I'm still just gliding downwards. I'm not actually getting any more, like, flight speed. So I couldn't even get the Elytra to fly, so... Wasted time trying to get it to fly, and I still just go by foot to find this castle. What? Okay. We'll have to just not fall in that little hole there. I'm not finding any structures right now. Pretty much getting nothing found. So yeah, almost 20 minutes of searching in Barathos and still, like, no Baron Castle. So like I just could continue to get unlucky searching for this castle here. Well, I guess I could trade in some tokens since I just found this structure here. Weapons case. I'll just take some of these. I'll just get rid of the tokens I did get. Well, there's a Hive King structure. So I could opt to fight a boss. I mean, I have plenty of Hive Chunks to actually use. Because I know Hive King's fairly easy if you just keep your distance. And also keep the minions he spawns out of control. It's a fairly easy boss if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I figured that would be unbreakable. Except now we need to get this guy's attention. This fly here. Or I just get another fly's attention. It's fine. Alright, so there's the boss. Still should exercise a bit of caution, though. So I'll probably just stick to the Great Blade for most of the fight. Not hearing any boss music, though. Not sure if that was intentional. I haven't even seen a single minion spawn from this guy either, now that I think about it. I haven't even seen this guy spawn in any minions. I thought that was this guy's shtick. I thought that was a sort of gimmick, that he summons in minions to assist him in this fight. It's gonna make the fight even more straightforward now. The fact that Wait a minute, now how long was my audio actually out for? How long did my audio die out for? Let me actually double check and see. Might have been out for like most of the fight. I'm gonna double check to see how long it was out for. In this fight. Sounds like it was probably gone for like a good 5 minutes or so. Hey, minions. I thought that was a sort of gimmick that he summons in minions to assist him in this fight. Yeah, I must have been dead for about 5 minutes. It's gonna make the fight even more straightforward now. The fact that... And that's when my audio then just mysteriously cut out. And I was too busy fighting the boss, so of course I wouldn't notice. And I had a boss in front of me to fight. So of course I wouldn't notice. Like, I'm not so sure why it cut out. It wasn't even that laggy during the fight. I was thinking it like cut out before the fight started, but during the fight that was a little confusing. Yet another hive chunk drop. I seem to get these from almost every other enemy at this point, with this looting 3 sword. So I still found quite a few structures, but the Baron Castle just wasn't one of them, apparently. Alright, so any minute now, are we gonna get this castle to show up? Alright, there's another Hive King structure if I want to fight Hive King again for some reason. If I want to go for one more fight against Hive King, I can do so right now. I'm honestly tempted to go for another at this point, since the first one went pretty well. Okay, now there's music. And I guess there's gonna be, what, more minions too? Well, now there's quite a few minions, so... Pardon me while I try and get these guys under control here. Actually, no, I'll just quickly stop the heal up, and then I'll try and get the guys under control. That didn't last long at all. That... Shit! Where'd you come from? You literally came from nowhere. Trying to get this crowd under control, but this stupid fly keeps messing me up. And how the hell is this fly still not dead? There we go. Now, how do they live for so damn long? Uh-oh. Can I heal up? Or am I gonna get knocked off this by another fly? Shit, what hit me? Can't even tell what the hell just hit me. I'm guessing it was maybe the minion. I mean, it looks like he's tall enough to hit me, so it makes sense. I mean, that would be logical. And I can't hit. No wonder I couldn't hit. I didn't have the right weapon out. And I wasn't right up in this thing's face either with the pickaxe. And even then, why would I rush into this thing with a pickaxe anyways? That would make no sense. Just got an innovation level, okay then. Yeah, these roses never seem to last long now, do they? They literally just die in like 1 or 2 hits. Well, really, it's the thought that counts, I guess. I guess it's the thought that counts from those guys. Even though they can't really do anything on combat, it seems. What's my loot this time? Okay, nothing exciting. Got some armor plating, that's okay, but was it really worth all that effort for some armor plating? And of course I got another statue. Wasn't really worth all the effort, though, I put in. And I think more of these hive wall blocks as well, because I don't think I mined out 40 of these. I personally don't think I mined out 40 of those, so though some of those probably did drop from the Hive King itself. So yeah, nothing too exciting from that drop, really. Aside from maybe the armor plating, didn't get much. So I found like 2 different Hive King structures. 2 Hive King hives, but no Baron Castle, still. Okay, I thought that was it, but no, it's way too short to be a castle. It's nowhere near tall enough. What was I thinking? Well, there's another Baroness house, so if I just want to unload more of my lotto tokens, now I can. Might as well just trade off a couple more of those. So how is it that I still absolutely cannot find a Baron Castle no matter what I do? So I'll buy some treasure boxes. Yeah, I'll buy some treasure boxes. Yeah, I think I will just buy these. And then probably just open them up later once I have a better hauling level. So how is it that I literally can't find this castle? How can I just simply not find it? I don't get it. Like, what am I doing so wrong to just not get this castle found anywhere? Another Baroness house. I think I found like 4 of these so far, and like 2 Hive King hives. And quite a few other structures, but no Baron Castle. So I'm guessing the Baron Castle is the rarest one, or I'm just not lucky right now. And probably enough Power Rune Shrines that I've lost count. Probably at least 5 of these up in the sky. Okay. So I must have spent at least 30 minutes of the time in Barthos actually just looking for this castle. To still not have found it. Oh, there it is. Thought I noticed something that looked like one of these Baron castles. Pretty much on my right-hand side, and yep, there it is. Thought I noticed something that looked like one, and we found it. I think I'm just gonna go straight to the mineralization station at this point. I'll probably just teleport straight up top with Rosedons. Like so. I can just get straight to the roof by doing that. And I'll take the station with me, and still curious to check out the loot chests. And this one's empty. That's actually empty. Never seen it this empty before. Alright, so how many flies are in here exactly? There's tokens in this one. The other one, when I checked, was actually outright empty. Holy shit, I can't even stand still right now without just getting hit by a random fly. I can't even stand still. There's gotta be a better way to just farm these for their cheat-in drops. That actually lets me stand still to kill them. Yeah, I can't even stay still. This is just ridiculous. I just keep on getting knocked in every random direction possible. This is getting silly. So I'm going to write down the location of this Baron Castle, and maybe try and convert it into a farming station for cheat-in drops, because there's a lot of Tharfly spawners, and those can drop it, so I might try and turn it into that sort of farming station. I have to figure out what the best way to go about that would be. Oh, I already got 23 of this cheat-in stuff. I have to find a really good way of just farming these things. Didn't even check all the chests here yet, because I'm getting knocked around by too many flies. Alright, they're just pushing me right back, trying to get to the chest, but they always knock me back, no matter what I do. Don't even have room to carry anything, what am I doing? Oh, a repair dust. Two more repair dust, Jesus Christ almighty. Might actually have to use this repair dust at the rate we're going. This is getting really out of hand real quick. Like, I literally can't stop getting knocked around all over the place. Like, I have no control over what goes on in that tower. Like, I need to make, like, an outer platform connected to this castle, where I'll just have a lot more room to maneuver around to farm these things for their drops. Because, like, what I have right now just isn't suitable by any means. Like, what I just have is not really going to be, like, viable by any means. Like, I need to make an outer platform for this to be, like, reasonable to, like, any sort of degree. Oh, and some emeralds just dropped if I can pick them up. If I can pick them up. So I'm just going to leave with that. Gonna start running back west. I'll probably try and make a cheat-in farming station out of that later. I mean, I already got quite a bit of cheat-in drops just from all the Tharflies in there, even though I can probably set up a much more efficient way to kill them. So if I can still just get rid of these extra tokens I got from killing all those flies, that would be nice. I did get like 3 more stacks of tokens, so being able to dump those off would be pretty nice too. I will have to get more food. Well, I can just get rid of the tokens at this point. I'll just go and dump them off here. Okay, so there's the Lotto Man. Selling weapons cases. And treasure boxes. So that's what I'm gonna buy. And then I'll just keep on going west, of course. Going west till I just get back out of here. So it took me like nearly 50 minutes to find one Baron Castle. But we did locate it. Probably also lost count as to how many Baroness arenas I've seen. I mean, I do want to take a closer look at this because it looks really nice. Yeah, because it is really nice looking. Yeah, pretty beautiful looking arena, if I must say so myself. I don't really have a reason to stay here, though. And there's the portal that leads back home. So I should still have some food left over. Might have to replenish my food supply soon. I mean, it looks like it could be running low. Surprised I found some repair dust. That was a really pleasant surprise right there to get that. That was a really good find. So I just gotta put away all this other stuff I got here first. And just figure out where it's gonna go. I'll probably just find a better place to put this. I'll put it here, I guess. Just gonna get the Realm Stone, but don't really have any plans on going to Iron Mine immediately. And I got some Hive King statues. I'll probably put the boss statues right around here, perhaps. Got 25 more of this, so that's nice. So I can just make some more armor plating. That's really going to just come in handy for when I need to make more armor sets later on. So yeah, eventually I'll also have to just have to farm a bunch of torn cloth. Because that's also going to be like using a lot of late game armor recipes as well. So do with these unenchanted boots, I'm going to try and enchant them with something nice. Well, I want to enchant them, not put them back on right away. Depth Strider 3 I'm being offered. Not bad. There's Unbreaking 1. I don't know why Protection just isn't showing up right now. But Unbreaking 3 is gonna appear. But what about Protection? Where's that? Protection 1. Protection 1. I guess we'll just do it the really unnecessary way. We'll get Protection 3 the unnecessary way, but we'll get it still. 2... I need a new anvil. And I also need iron to make said anvil. So if you'll excuse me, I'll have to go and quickly get some. Gotta quickly pick up some iron. Hopefully I can just find some down here. Or at least not have to dig too much further once I do go down here. Yeah, I'll quickly just go look here for some iron. Alright, so hurry up and just give me some iron. I need an anvil. Limonite. I'll just take this. Could come in handy if I want to just use a gun later. And nada. There's some iron. Are we gonna get like some nice huge caves where I can just go pick up a bunch of it though? Amethyst? Okay, then I'll still take that. Okay, I wanted simple iron, but I might not get, like, too much of it at the rate we're going. Might end up finding everything else, possibly. But if I can break into some open cave system, then that should make getting the rest of the iron I need pretty easy. That's if I can break into one anytime soon, though. What if the game just wants to hold out on that? Even then, I'm still getting decent amounts of iron just from there. Still gonna pick up a bit more of it, though. Alright, so this should help me find some. Being able to just wander down here should help. And I already see some more there. Let me get some water in the hot bar. I'd be stupid to not just do this. Well, probably can't ignore this guy. Maybe I can ignore him. Diamonds. Mainly came down here for iron, but I'm gonna get diamonds too, it looks like. Yeah, I mainly came down here for this. Well, we'll get some diamonds while we're at it. Might as well still pick those up. And some jade. And I'm guessing, what, is that like connected to some abandoned mineshaft of sorts? And there's more diamonds here. Yeah, and it looks like there's an abandoned mineshaft. Yup, abandoned mineshaft. Just wanted to get some iron, but I'm gonna find this too. And I'm not even seeing too much iron in it right now, are you kidding me? There's some iron ingots. Of all the places I'm gonna find iron, didn't think it would be in a random minecart with a chest. Did not think it would be, like, by that means. I thought I'd just simply mine it out of a wall. Oh, a sword just dropped from this Mother Voidwalker here. A Void Sword. 10% chance to briefly stun targets. No iron among any of that. There's some. I had no idea there was this mine shaft, like, pretty much right underneath my base. I really had no idea this was here. I'll probably just teleport back out for now with what I got. So now I can get that anvil made. Except I do have to make more space in the inventory. It's kind of a mess at this point. Now I can just get this placed back down. Protection 3. And I can just put more enchantments on these boots here. These boots are really just not going to go anywhere for a long time. Unbreaking 3 Baron boots. I wonder how many live streams that's going to last me. Place your bets as to just how long those boots will last. And I still have, eventually, more books to sort through. I'll just put these away for the time being. Just put those with the rest of them. Oh, and there was also that limonite. And some random barren bricks. Okay, so I have my inventory a bit under more control now. So now I'm just trying to decide on my next course of action here. I could just open these straight away, but I won't get too many weapon projectiles. I won't get too much loot since I'm only at 1 hauling. Okay, I got 14 hellfire. Oh, nice. Poisons targets. That's actually pretty nice. Because that could just get me, like, another task done to unlock another dimension right there. I'm going to try and quickly step into Creeponia just for the sake of getting the Mysterium Realm Stone available. I'm going to briefly step in here just for, like, one advancement. I'm trying to find a good place to stand so I can just stand in the trees, and any creeper that shows up, it'll be easier to spot. Or I can just do that. I'm trying to hit these things, but they're just dodging all my attacks. I do now have a Mysterium Realm Stone. I honestly could just YOLO it and try and get to Runendor. Then gather materials necessary to make speed armor. Honestly, I haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet. I could YOLO it. I got quite a few chakrams, actually. Quite a few of these throwing stars with poison targets. Oh, these are easy to make. So just 1 jade, 2 emeralds, and 2 iron, and I have night vision. But I have to just lose some defensive bonuses, so I have to take off my helmet if I want to have night vision goggles on. So yeah, those are easy to make, but is it worth it just to give up some defensive bonuses? Well, I'm probably gonna just likely make myself another shield before even setting foot in Mysterium, for sure. I'll make another shield. Alright, what's that behind me? Might as well figure out what that was first. Yeah, but these are completely unenchanted. Yeah, but I could give myself permanent night vision if I really wanted it. But I'd be sacrificing some armor. I'd be sacrificing a bit of defense unless I just made night vision potions. Honestly, a little tough to say what I should do here. I might just try and get myself over to Runendor anyways. See if I have any luck with that. But I'll definitely make 1 or 2 shields before even setting foot in there. And also remember, not panic, and if I need to use the shields, I use the shields. It's as simple as that. Alright. Now I can make them. And that, and 2 shields. I think I will just YOLO it and go to Mysterium like this and hope for the best. Let's see what Mysterium looks like where I spawn in. I'm gonna spawn on top of a mushroom, so I'm gonna get a really good view from up here, but then I have to find this portal again, which could be a bit tricky. Then I have to... Then again, I could just eat some Rosinons and teleport straight up here, so I guess, actually no, it won't be bad at all. I'll just teleport up here via Rosidons if it's necessary. So yeah, this is pretty pleasant. This is a nice site. So I gotta pick a direction and just go with it and see what happens. So I'm trying to get a good look-see pretty much in every direction. I'll go with south first. If I can just stay on the tops of these mushrooms, I guess that'll be nice if I can do that. I think I'll try and opt to stay on the tops of the mushrooms. Will probably make my life a bit easier here. So I did find a Distortion Rune Shrine. In fact, I found 2. Yeah, because even if I stay up on these mushroom tops, I should still be able to see the portal tower. Like, there's probably no way in hell I won't be able to see it. Yeah, even from up here, I should be able to see it easily enough. I mean, it's tall, it's made out of runic bricks, it really stands out like a sore thumb, there's probably no way I can miss it. I probably won't be missing it if I actually run into one. So I'm going to try to just not spend too much time in here. Mainly just going to pass through because I have to get to Runendor. Just because I can get Runendor access by getting lucky and finding the tower here. I'll also keep my eyes peeled for a Gorb village, because I know there's some good traits to be found in those. That looks like a Lotto Man right there. But I have no Mysterium tokens, and I didn't even really plan to try and get any from here. I didn't have plans to really fight anything here. I'm here because I know I can get to Runendor from here and start gathering materials for speed armor. Only reason I'm even passing through here right now is to try to get to Runendor. Because there's really no other way I'm going to be able to get there straight away. Yeah, I'll keep on running south. I mean, I'm just gonna pick a direction and stick with it. I'll probably just stay on the mushroom tops to just avoid combat as much as possible. Though I will still want to just be looking down occasionally. See if anything useful does show up on the surface. But I'll just likely opt to stay up here as much as possible. And just stay out of trouble. Yeah, if I just stay up here, with the help of Rosinons and Gravitators, should be pretty safe in Mysterium for the most part. Like, I should be safe staying up here. I'm just seeing mushrooms everywhere and not much else that's really going to help me. Yeah, what if I take these goggles off? Yeah, it's certainly a lot darker with the goggles off for sure. I'm going to keep these on. Just so I can see, like, perfectly here. Even if it means, like, having less defense, because the goggles give less defense than pretty much, I don't know, almost any helmet in the game. That's gonna just offset the fact that it gives you night vision and can stack with any armor set. That's a haunted castle, isn't it? Though I can't kill whatever's in there. Though I could try and just loot the loot chests on the top floor. But I can't actually kill anything in this castle. That's off limits. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this out really stealthily. I'm just gonna take the stealthy approach here, rather than just rushing the combat. Yeah, it does look safe to go down here, so let's do that. Just gonna have to just take a much closer inspection here. I see the loot chest, but I gotta get down in such a way that the phantoms can't just kill me. So I have to carefully work my way down here. Alright, so where's the loot chest? Can't see it. From this angle, I can't see it. I mean, I was able to see it before, but from this angle, I can't even see it. It's over there. Probably can't open it with all these phantoms on top of it. Yeah, with those phantoms blocking, I can't open it. Like, I have to be quick to be able to open the chest before the phantoms just get right on top of it and just block it off again. You gotta be quick and careful not get stuck in the room with the phantoms. I almost had it and then I blew it. Almost had it, then I blew it. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm just gonna get some silver coins and grass blocks. That was definitely not worth the trouble. Silver coins and grass blocks, that wasn't worth it whatsoever. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going south. Maybe I'll actually just pick another direction and start going in sooner or later. So I don't feel like traveling too far out. Because then I gotta travel back once I want to just get back home. But if I just stay on the mushrooms, it won't be too hard. But I'm still probably just gonna pick another direction and go in it. So I'm gonna switch from going south to going east. And see what happens then. I'm just gonna take this and see if it's any good for anything. What's this over here? Oh, it's just the Distortion Rune Shrine. That's another one right there. I'm just gonna pass by. I think I'm gonna just pass by another haunted castle. I'm probably just gonna completely pass up on it at this point. I don't feel like risking trying to get whatever's in there. Could just be like a bunch of junk again. I mean, the silver coins were okay, but the grass blocks, that was pretty disappointing. Alright, so I found Fungox in here. Oh, okay. Alright, how many enemies do we have here? Alright, how many guys is this? Oh, Fungox. Okay, I'm gonna run. Or try to. Okay, I'm gonna try to run. Eat it up quickly. Okay, I'm safe up here. I'm just gonna flee and teleport up here. Didn't really get any time to react to those guys, so I'm just not gonna bother with them for now. Okay, now he's dead. Certainly took quite a few arrows. And I see myself a portal tower right up here. Yep, so I have Runendor access if I want to use this tower. So I can go there. If I really wish to do so, I can go here. Yep, I do have Runendor access. So let me write down the coordinates on this thing, this portal tower. And yeah, if it's really that safe to just stay on top of the mushrooms, then I really won't mind just having to travel back to Mysterium if I just stay on the mushrooms. So I gotta remember these coordinates. So yeah, roughly these coordinates I gotta go back to just leave Runendor, which should put me in Mysterium ideally when I leave it. So now I gotta gather Runic Energy. I could also do some infusion training while I'm here. Could do a bit of infusion training. Except I gotta find, like, the blue Pixons. Those white ones I can't get yet. Those white ones, I'm under-leveled for those. Alright, so hopefully won't take too long to get Runic Energy. Hopefully this grind won't be too bad. I'm gonna hope this doesn't suck too much, this whole grind. Probably should have gotten better weapons before coming here. These kills are probably gonna take, like, kind of a long time, but should be able to pull this off. If I don't slip up too badly, I should be okay still. Oh, nice! 4 Runic Energy! If I don't slip up too badly, I should be okay. Oh, this guy's melee and bow immune. Oh, I forgot he had all those immunities to pretty much all the weapons I brought. So I have to just ignore every paladin to the best of my ability. Just avoid them like the plague, because I can't fight back against them. I didn't bring any weapons that would let me fight them. So I gotta just settle for killing everything else. Oof. Okay, can I stop getting hit now? And I also do have to find Elecanium ore while we're at it. That should be safer to pick up than just harvesting the Runic Energy. 2 paladins, I have to just simply stay away from them because I can't even fight back against them. Could set them on fire with the Baron Bow, but that's just way too inefficient to just let them slowly die by fire. That's completely inefficient. So I have to find some Elecanium, so I'm going to look alongside these walls here. If there's any bits that stick out, it's probably Elecanium. Oh, I forgot there were, like, these Runicorns. Forgot those are a thing. So yeah, I'm just going to YOLO it and go back to Runendor. Try and get speed armor as soon as possible. Since everything here can only melee, unless I go to those Runic Construct... Unless I go to those Runic Arenas where Runic Guardians spawn. Pretty much only... They can only melee everything here. Unless I go to a Runic Arena, which I'm not going to really go inside. Probably nothing for me there anyways. Oh, that's a nice wood. Don't have an axe on me, nor anything to really go craft one with. But I really just came here for Runic Energy and Elecanium drops. Well, Runic Energy drops and Elecanium ore finds. Just gonna flinch this thing from up here. Oh, nice, more Runic Energy. So I don't know how much I need exactly to make the full speed armor set. So I'll double check, actually. So just 4 pieces of it for that entire armor set. I still have to find Alacanium somewhere, and I haven't seen any bits of it yet. But I see some right there I can grab. So let me pick this up. Yeah, ore found within bricks. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but then again, like, the ore was never always here. Alacanium used to be in Barathos, but just got moved here. Never really had to make any sense. I mean, Runendor was certainly that kind of special magical place anyway, so adding an ore there that just literally sits inside the bricks, it's not going to be that much weirder than what's already here. It's not that crazy if you just factor in what's already in this dimension. Including beings that so happen to look like actual women with wings. Mysterious beings that so happen to look like human women, but they have wings. And sound like women, too. So if that's what I think it is, that's probably a Spectral Wizard spawner. Nothing I can do with that for the time being. I'm just still way under-leveled on Hunter here. Okay, maybe I should just make it, like, some sort of effort to just get out of here as soon as possible. Probably really shouldn't stay for too much longer. So I got like 6 runic energy. That's definitely enough to make at least 1 speed armor set. But if I want to make more in the future, I need like still a bit more runic energy. Let's also grab that Alacanium, which I would definitely like to find more of. I still don't know if I have enough for like 1 full armor set. Probably do, but probably won't be able to make more than 1 armor set with that. Might as well get some infusion experience while I'm passing by here. Maybe I could just stay here to train infusion a bit, since I'm here. And the Pixons are like pretty much right in front of me. Okay, so I decided to YOLO it and go to Runendor, and so far it's looking like that's going to succeed. And so far it's looking like it's really going to work. Oh, there's a Runicorn Rider. I'll probably just shoot the rider off from up here. And also whittle this thing's health down a bit with just... Okay, it's just gonna die. Alright, level 15 infusion. Might as well just take that while we're here. Level 16 infusion. Okay, then. Oh, nice. More runic energy. Now I have 8 of it. If I really want enough for 2 armor sets, 2 full speed armor sets, that's enough. And 12 Elicanium ingots I got now as well. And then at least 2 more in that part of the wall there. Well, never mind. There's actually 4 of them in here. Let's grab these. So I guess maybe now I'm going to start heading back. I think now I'm just going to try and get out of here. Just going to kind of make a beeline for home. Oh, who's that? Anima Master. I didn't mean to hit him. I need to just, of course, max out the Anima skill, and... nowhere close to maxing out any skill on this world whatsoever. Oh, there's more runic energy. Okay, then. I'll take that. That's nice. Well, there's a runic arena that I said I wasn't even going to go to. Said I wasn't going there. Might as well grab these Elicanium ores as I pass by here. Well, I just lost an armor piece. I'm gonna have to go replace that soon. Yeah, I guess that's what I came here for, just to get that armor replaced. Oh. Gotta actually watch what's in front of me. Especially since I'm now down an armor piece. I really gotta look at what's in front of me here. Oh, more aluminium. Okay, then. Get that. Might as well see if I can just use up my stone bowl entirely before I leave Runendor. Probably a couple more uses and I'm gonna lose the bowl. Alright, bowl's gone. So, yeah, I need to just make sure I have the coordinates right. So I think I need to just go northwest for a bit more and then I'm home free. Because I want to just make sure I can get out of here soon. Got a decent amount of Elicanium, Runic Energy, stuff I need to make speed armor from this dimension. And I'm missing a pair of legs, so I just want to get out of here and not stay here any longer. Now I need to just simply leave. Alright, so where's the portal? Okay, the portal's over there. Right up here. Those guys probably can't even reach me right now. Up. Up! 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 Get up! I'm just gonna get some blocks so I can build on over here. And now I should be able to go in with ease. Gonna put the goggles back on. Then I'm just gonna have to leg it and get home. So, my portal's at 362, 282. Alright, so northwest, and now I gotta just leg it. I'm not really moving fast. Now I gotta just run for it. Now, let's just book it. Now I look silly. Yeah, I really don't want to stay here now for any longer than I need to. Now I really gotta just book it. Uh-oh. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna eat this golden apple. Because now I seem to be just getting swarmed by mobs here. Now I'm getting chased by, like, large group of mobs. Now suddenly all the mobs are out to play as soon as I lose an armor piece. Suddenly they're now all out to get me. So yeah, I gotta just get out of here while I'm, like, kinda weak. So yeah, a piece of armor is broken, so I gotta just book it, clearly. And there was another portal master over there. There was a closer one to my base. It wasn't that much closer, though. I'll see if I can spawn any villages, but I don't know if I'll actually try and go in and see, like, what the trades are. I mean, I'd rather probably just stay up here as much as humanly possible at this point. Alright, so safe from that, so northwest. I'm trying to go northwest. Was I going northeast and wasn't even realizing it because I was just trying to stay alive out here? I think I might have been going the wrong way and couldn't really realize it. I mean, I'm definitely trying to just look at whatever's in front of my face. I mean, I gotta pay attention to whatever might be in front of me. I don't want to just run into an enemy that could leave me in pretty bad shape. Especially since I'm not really trying to fight back. I'm not planning to fight back. I'm probably just gonna run from every encounter at this point. Who's that up there supposed to be? Who's this guy up here supposed to be exactly? What skill is he the master of? Oh, a Runation Master. Oh, they show up in Mysterium. I didn't remember that's where those guys appeared. So I remember Locking and Hunter Master both would appear in Lalicia. So I knew it wasn't one of those. Now I didn't remember exactly where the Runation Masters would spawn in. So apparently that's where they appear. Alright, eat this. I can eat Rosedons, by the way. So let's just do that. Okay, kind of light on the enemies now, so that's good. If it just stays this way, I should be home free. So I'll just keep on running back. However I feel is necessary just to safely get back home. Okay. Should be getting close at this point. I mean, I'm almost there on the x-axis. Then I probably just have to go about 200 blocks further north, and then I'm home free. Yeah, about 200 blocks further north. Or maybe at this point now, closer to 150. Okay. I'm gonna try and go down here just to bail on these guys. I'm gonna try and just lose them by going down here. Shit. I'm gonna teleport right in front of like 3 guys or some shit. And I'm gonna get pushed back. I'm trying to go forward, but it's gonna push me back towards the enemies I'm trying to run from. That's great. Okay, Jesus Christ Almighty, what are we doing? Alright, that's my portal. Should be able to just run in there and then I'm home free. Come on. Nice. Back at the overworld. And just like that, we are back home. We did it, we got back home. Nice. So just a bit of random stuff from both Mysterium and Runendor. And then just like that, level 20 infusion. Okay then, nice. Just got another infusion level, I'll definitely take that. There's some runic energy. Also got like a couple Mysterium tokens, only 6 though. Elicanium. Wherever the Mistite's gonna go. I guess probably here. So yeah, we're home free. So I'm going to make another pair of legs, just to substitute for the ones I lost. Okay, assuming I have the recipe right, which I do. So, some temporary weakened leggings. So now, literally all my armor is mismatched. So every armor piece I now have is from like a different armor set. It's definitely something. Now every piece of armor I have on me comes from like a completely different armor set. So, Deeplands, Gardencia, Lalicia, and Barathos. So 4 armor pieces from 4 different dimensions. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. That's fine by me. So that's what we're doing. And I also do want to get those legs enchanted as well. Unless I just go straight for speed armor, but I think I'll probably just go for speed armor and not even bother enchanting those leggings. I just want to at least have something on. Because something, at least having something equipped is definitely better than nothing. Just want at least something on my legs, so that's like actual armor piece. So yeah, this is going well. Don't know what else to say besides this is going pretty well. Except I still barely have done any work on the base. Though it might be safe to say I should start doing that soon. I mean, I think we might be getting to a point where I feel like I could be safe enough that not too much will be able to kill me. I was just a little curious to see what I'd end up with from that. I thought I could actually put, like, rune patterns. Thought I could actually put these onto my banner. Or do I maybe need to combine it with some sort of color as well for it to actually work? Red kinetic rune, okay. So we need the color and then I can actually just put this on. Okay, now that makes sense. Yeah, I can put a kinetic rune onto my shield if I want. How would this look, actually? Is this gonna look good, or is it gonna look ugly? Honestly, it looks a little weird. Looks a little funky. Okay, honestly, it looks a little silly, that shield. Well, I guess we'll just have to get used to it. Honestly, did want to see what that would look like. That would be fun. Yeah, I thought that would be a little silly to see what that would look like, so hey, it's just for the fun of it. Alright, so I'd say I did pretty well this stream. Runic Energy I have up here. Elicanium down there. How much are Prismarine Shards exactly? I could maybe just make some of the pieces of speed armor straight away. And not even have to raid an Ocean Monument for it. I think there's a troll trader very close by here. Yeah, he's right over there, and if I'm not mistaken, he sells Prismarine Shards. I can just literally buy these if I want. Yeah, I could just buy the shards if I don't want to actually go and loot an Ocean Monument myself. Yeah, I guess you can just skip the Ocean Monument if you got one of those guys right there. So I'm going to take the crafting materials out. And see which of the armor pieces I can make right away. Might actually be able to make most of them like straight away now that I think about it if I really wanted to. Oh, there was also runic energy involved. Gonna make a helmet frame and a leggings frame. Well, I definitely want to replace this, and then again, I shouldn't have even made these. Then again, that was just a waste of my efforts. Now that I realize that was a waste. Okay, I think I need to just double check the recipe on this piece of armor. So 2 armor plate and 2 reinforced cloth, and then yada yada. So for the speed helmet, it's padded cloth, right? 2 padded cloth, yada yada. So there's some padded, and then I'm gonna get some reinforced cloth by doing this. So 2 of these gone, and speed helmet. And I think we gotta use up 2 of these and 2 of these. Alright, then I have 2 pieces of speed armor. So 20% extra movement speed already. I'm really starting to run short on inventory space. Starting to run short on chest space. Maybe I should start getting rid of some random items I don't want. So yeah, I can already make at least 2 pieces of speed armor. And I'll probably just settle for 2 pieces of armor for the time being. Given how these boots are going to last for a while, and this is still a pretty decent armor piece. That's at least tier 2. So yeah, this is good. This is indeed very good. But I'm also going to have to just eventually get a better sword. Also, a better great blade would be nice. A better bow. So I've upgraded my armor, now I gotta just look into upgrading these weapons. And then maybe working on some of my skills before or after that. Haven't decided yet. And there will also, of course, be just getting these armor pieces enchanted, but that's going to be later.